We spend a lot of time on this channel focusing on where to start your smart home, but we rarely talk about the finished product. Today, we're going to look at how one smart home enthusiast has used the best smart home tech to create a remarkable experience. Stay tuned. Hi again, John Stone, the DIY Smart Home Guy. Over the past year, I've been releasing DIY smart home how-to videos and home automation reviews. If you're watching one of my videos for the first time, I encourage you to also check out the rest of the channel videos, since this one is going to be focused on the end product. I get a lot of questions about where to start a smart home, and oftentimes the question lurking behind it is, what all can I do? So today I reached out to Jason Reuter and asked him if he would mind giving us a tour of his smart home. If you don't know Jason, he's the moderator-in-chief of the Wink Hub group over on Google+. I've left a link to the Google+ Wink group in the description below. So just to get you primed for what you're about to see, Jason will be walking you through a normal day with a smart home. You'll see how he's brought together his Wink Hub 2, Google Home Assistant, Philips Hue, Osram Lightify, Nest Cam, and a whole host of other smart home tech that's tied together with about 120 robots inside his Wink Hub and other IoT cloud services like Stringify and IFTTT. So without any further ado, here's Jason.
Good morning. My name is Jason and I'd like to show you my smart home. This is my dog Bella. My home is powered by a Wink Hub 2. I actually have it plugged into a Wemo plug. That way I can remotely reboot it if necessary. I have Show Home plug providing the power to my theater seats. Each one's individual. It's a great product. The colored lights you're seeing are Philips Hue. I got the LEDs and the blooms. The blooms around the seating are set up on Stringify to give me the high temperature of the day, where the LEDs give me the low temperature. This only happens at 5 in the morning when I get up for work. It's not an all-day thing. Hey Google, set living room lights to orange.
Okay, changing 5 lights to orange.
Since I have Nest Cams, which you're watching me on, I had to go with the AI, thermostat, and I've had the Chromecast for years. They all work flawlessly. Hey Google, what's the temperature of the living room?
It's currently 73 degrees.
Nice and toasty. Let's go check out the kitchen. Come on, Bella.
As soon as I step into the kitchen, my Osram LED lights under the cabinet come on. The Quirky outlink turns on an outlet back here with the light on it. It does say a high state. There you go. That's very useful for crock pots and all kinds of other things. The Lutron switch over here is powering the lights over the sink. I also have the GoControl sensor. It's there in the corner. I also have it set up here in the mudroom. So when you step into the mudroom, the lights come on. It's very nice. Yale lock there. So I have this Leviton switch here. I have 2 of them in my home, one in the garage and one here. They work well. They're very reliable. I just don't like them compared to the Lutrons. Hey Google, unlock the door.
Okay, unlocking the doors at Jason's house is fun.
When the door unlocks, the Osram light here should turn green, which it did. I have a GoControl tripper there. And
I have unlocked the side door.
The voice you just heard is being broadcast by Tasker. Hey Google, open the garage door.
Okay, I'm opening your garage door for you now.
Well, it's been fun showing you around. I gotta go to work. I'll see you this afternoon.
Hey, so I just got home from work. Let me show you around a little bit upstairs in the daylight. Let's go see what it looks like.
Upstairs bedrooms are using Gen 2 Hue light bulbs. Over here to run the fireplace, I have a Quirky outlet. I also have a window air conditioner on the other wall that I use. I'm using this leak smart sensor sitting on top there to get my temperatures to control the robots. So if it gets below X temperature or above X temperature, it can control them by turning it on. So over here is the Pico Lutron remote. It's used in a 3-way application or whatever you want, but this is the top of the stairs, so that made sense. There's the Nest Protect. Let's go check out the basement. There's a GoControl tripper on the door that when you open it, basement lights come on. And they go well with the Cree 4-flow bulbs, which you probably can't see very well, but I have a GE link bulb over here. I really didn't have anywhere left to put it in the house. I got my leak smart sensor down here by the sump pump. On the other side here, I installed the leak smart shutoff valve. I put it in right in front of the softener system. Alright, so let's head outside. I'll show you the outside lights in the garage. The two lights in the front door are Osram color changeables. Ignore my daughter's cat. That thing will probably follow me all through this video. These are the Osram Lightify garden strips. You remove the plastic stakes and I've screwed them on the deck as lighting. They look really good at nighttime. I have a Nest Cam up there in the top peak. Open garage door. That's Tasker. It is performing all the commands by voice through Google. Works really well. So in the garage, I have a Leviton switch. When the garage door opens, it will actually power on the garage lights. The Coke light is also powered on with the Leviton plug-in module. There's the Leviton plug. There's the MyQ controller. There's the Leviton switch. It's just an on-off, it's not a dimmable. That way it can handle the load of the LED lights that I have up in here. Excuse the garage, it is a mess, but it is a garage, and that's what it's for. This would be the entryway on the side of the garage. I got a little GoControl sensor down there. Alright, I also have this Corky outlink here. This particular one is set up to run my air compressor. The convenience thing is here, when I open the garage door, if it's open longer than 5 minutes, it turns it on. So then my air compressor actually kicks on. And when the garage door closes, it turns it off, killing the power to the compressor so it's not running all the time. I'm standing in the bathroom, and I have the tripper on the door that when it shuts, the lights come on. The 2-button Lutron switch there, I love it. It turns on the exhaust fan, and it also turns on a GE light over the shower, providing a light. It's set up with robots where if the bathroom lights are on longer than 3 minutes, it comes on, and when they're off longer than 5 minutes, it shuts off. Let me go show you a tripper on one of my windows real quick, just to see how I mounted it. As you can see here, they're a real slim design. I have one mounted on the glass and one on the frame. That way either window that opens is triggered, whether it be the top or the bottom. And this here is the entryway. It should be the last room in the tour of this house. I have a motion sensor up here on the ceiling. When you walk in, the light comes on. The light is a GE link bulb. Nothing fancy.
So this is the end of my tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought I'd let you know that I have 76 devices connected to the Hub 2. I currently have 126 robots set up. I know it's a lot, and it can get overwhelming. But when it's all said and done, you never have to do a thing. Lights come on when you walk into rooms, they go off. It's all automatic. It's the way a true smart home should be. And of course you got your voice AIs that you can always speak to if you need to. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Cheers.
Thanks, Jason. Your setup is actually very impressive. I really like how you integrated the Google Home Assistant with your smart TV and the home automation. For the rest of you, don't forget to check out the Wink and SmartThings and other home automation groups over on Google+. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click like. Over here, there's a couple of other videos that you might enjoy. If you want more reviews, tips, and DIY videos, visit azhb.com. And thanks to all of you that already follow me over on Facebook or Twitter. Both are at DIY Smart Home Guy. Until next time, cheers.